Hi, it's BrickTsar, and today we're going to look at another Orient Expedition set. And this is one of my favorite Orient Expedition sets. The main reason is it has the ever rare dark gray elephant in it, which we'll look at closer. And it's set number 7414. It is basically just an Elephant Caravan. It had about 74 pieces, 3 minifigures, plus the elephant. So a very cool animal figure that is. And it came with 5 game cards and the instructions. He built this little car, and we'll get into what these minifigures are and who they are, what their names are. And look at this little elephant cart on the Elephant Caravan. Not much of a caravan, being that it just has one elephant. But a nice set, as we'll see. Alright, here we'll look at the elephant. And it's a build-a-elephant, but it actually looks pretty good once you get done building it. It uses some of the same types of parts that you see in some of the dinosaur sets, which I have not reviewed, but we will. The dinosaur sets will have these same types of connectors and legs, but they'll have like different patterns on them. And basically you got this piece here, I'm touching this bottom, and the legs all one piece. You got 2 pieces here, you got the 2x2 45-degree slopes there, you got a pin that holds the tail, wind them up, crank them up, it won't start. And you got the ears, which are a nice piece, you got the tusk, and you got 2 parts for the trunk. His tail and his trunk are the same piece. So some of these parts are hard to get because they only appeared in this set. The ears, the tails. Now I did review another Orient Expedition set that had the same type of piece, except it was a dark blue. It was for on a statue, basically. So this is the elephant. This is one of my favorite Lego animals, even though it's not like all one piece or doesn't have like super details. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good elephant. I mean, you don't have to sit there and guess what it is like you did with the Orient Expedition Yeti, and there's some other animals we'll look at with the Orient Expedition that are rather unusual. So I wanted to start with the elephant because that was my favorite part of this set. So I'll put that cloth back on there like that. Put the container back up there, and now we'll look at the minifigures. Alright, the first one we'll look at is Babloo, not Babu, it's Babloo, Babloo. He has a nice little turban going on there. He's got the big sword, I mean, that thing's huge, and he's got the whip to whip his elephant. He has no back printing, green legs, and a happy face. So that's Babloo. The weapon there is a cool weapon. It reminds me of the Indiana Jones movie, where the guy brought a sword like that to a gunfight with Indiana Jones, which is kind of the same thing that's going on here, except this is the good guy. Babloo is a good guy, and the other guy in this set is the bad guy. Alright, here's the bad guy. It's Lord Sam Sinister. Lord Sam Sinister. He's got a monocle. He's got a hook for one hand on his left hand. So he's had a rough life. He's got looks like a mark on his cheek. Being sinister has not paid off for him. No back printing. He's got the top hat going. So that is Lord Sam Sinister. And he does have the gun. It's like a revolver of some type. So that is the bad guy in this set. Alright, here's the third minifigure. It's Pippin Reed, which seems to be in all the Orient Expedition sets that has a female in them. So far, that's all I've seen is Pippin Reed. And she's carrying a camera, but interestingly, she's got a camera on her torso as well. So she must have a backup. That's Pippin Reed. Take her little hat off. It's her usual pattern there, with her hair and her lipstick. But Pippin Reed, your resident girl in the Orient Expedition set. Alright, here's Lord Sam Sinister's car. And again, there's some neat elements, to me anyway, in this. The windshield, that piece of glass, the only other set I've seen it in is the Mr. Freeze train, as I like to call it, set 4561, which I'll review eventually. It has several of these little glass pieces, maybe in some other sets as well, but you don't see it that much. It's kind of on a hinge. It's got the grille for the car. It's got the old-timey style wheels. This base is the same type of base you saw in some of the Indiana Jones sets. And he's got his Wile E. Coyote dynamite thing going on here. Let's take the dynamite out. Alright, I shouldn't have wedged that piece in there so good. Alright, now I've really done it. There we go. Yeah, I'll leave that in there. Just show you. See the trouble I have. He's got 2 sticks of dynamite or bundles of dynamite and a plunger, like you see in the old Roadrunner cartoon. So he's got his gun and his dynamite, so he's up to no good. Seems to be better armed than the good guys, because he's got a car, a gun, and dynamite, where heroes have a pickaxe, a shovel, an elephant, a sword. So I think he's more prepared. He's got a little yellow flag. I'm not sure what the purpose of the flag is. Are they in a race? I don't know. It's like the little roadster, if I can say the word. A little roadster he has. And then lastly, we'll look at Pippin Reed's elephant cart. It attaches to the lances, and you have that arm that connects to the cart. It's got these little fold-out pieces, and there's her pickaxe, her shovel, and her little pot. So that's Pippin Reed's cargo on her elephant that Babloo is navigating. Alright, here are the 5 game cards that come with this. I have no idea about the game, but it basically tells you who the characters are. You got Miss Pippin Reed, Babloo. Doesn't say Sam Sinister's name on there. And then you got the elephant over here. These are cards for the game. You also get these extra pieces over here that come with the set. And we'll look at the instructions, which actually has a cartoon in them. Here's the instruction manual, and at the beginning it's got your typical Lego universal language cartoon. Kind of shows you what's going on in this account. Looks like Sam Sinister tries to blow up the elephant, but the elephant knocks it back into his car. So way to go, elephant. And then there, I'll show you this. That's how the main section of the elephant is assembled. To kind of give you an idea. I didn't want to take it back apart. So that's the instructions. I got the box with this set too. And we'll look at the back of the box. It has some alternate ideas on there. Really like the design of these Orient Expedition sets in the box. You know, it's interesting that I was not interested. It's interesting that I was not interested. Well, anyway, when these sets came out, I had no desire to buy any of them. I didn't like them. And as I'm reviewing these now that I've acquired a few of them, I'm beginning to like these sets, mainly because of some of the unique pieces that you get in them. This one actually has a few. You got the elephant cloth there, his saddle pattern. You got the elephant. You have Babloo and his turban, his sword. So there's a lot of neat pieces in these sets, even the red lances. So overall, I've actually been quite happy with the Orient Expedition sets, and this is one of my favorites so far that I've looked at. I've only looked at 3, but I knew I'd like this one because it had the elephant. So anyway, tell me what you think of this Orient Expedition set. Thanks for watching this video. Please like it, and thank you for being a subscriber. This is BrickTsar.